Hey everybody, it's Kris at Oak Street Garden Shop. I've had a lot of questions, mostly through the spring here, of when people have big pots and small pots and they're doing their plantings for spring or fall, do you replace the potting soil in the entire planter or can you just replace some? My answer is you can do both. First of all, you always want to use the best potting soil. We use Fafford. You can see how light that is. Fafford potting soil is what we've used here for years. Good potting soil is a must. In these planters down at the bottom, I'm going to show you a small planter right here is one that obviously every season when you pull the old plants out, you're probably going to pull an entire root ball out. That's a small planter, and that one you would of course replace the entire pot with fresh potting soil. The planter here next to it, the larger one, when you initially plant it, we always tell people to use potting soil all the way down. If it's a really big planter, I have a really good gardening friend. She's a professional landscaper and she uses some mulch at the very bottom or soil conditioner just to save her a little bit of money. And then she adds the fresh potting soil, the good potting soil, in the top half of the planter. The other thing we need to talk about when you're putting fresh soil in an empty planter is that you do not need to put pea gravel, empty crushed pot, I don't know what all y'all put in the bottom of these. Please don't do that. It doesn't work. Don't do that. You're saving a little bit of money and you're not creating a good environment for your plants. That water is going to hit all that stuff that you've got in the bottom and it's going to stop. The more important thing to do, and here you can see these are just some little pot feet that we carry. Those you're going to put under the pot so that that pot is raised up a little bit and that hole at the very bottom is going to be up in the air just a touch so that that water drains right through. It's really, really important that your plants not sit in water unless you got a bog garden and then, okay, that's fine. But those are the really important takeaways about changing out your potting soil. When you have your big container all full, you've got your season of plantings, you're about ready to pull them out. Most of the time when you pull those plants out, you're going to get a lot of that top potting soil out anyway. So really the only thing you need to refresh is the top 6, 7, 8 inches at most. So that's the lesson for you on replacing potting soil in your pots. Little pots, yeah, you're gonna have to do it. Bigger pots, not so much. That's your lesson of the day, the pro tip of the day. We'll see you soon. We're here from 9 to 5:30, Monday through Saturday.